Hey, players, good flopping news. Ah, finally, right? A week ago, the blockchain has got back its speed. I do not know who has staked wax and has put the mods back up, but thank you. Please continue doing us a favor, right? Because on the blockchain things were lagging to say the least. Nobody was able to do transactions and upload NFTs. It was a nightmare. But now we've been playing for a week, 2 weeks, so really good news. We can actually talk again about running the Wax blockchain games, have a little bit of fun, and get back to building up these beautiful, beautiful games, right? Now, Wombat Dungeon has been progressing as well a little bit, but I don't know how to feel about it. I have made a math the other day, and they have got like 100K in sales on Dungeon Worlds, and they basically ran after, right? So I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll see, right? I'm not putting my faith in even though I love this game, we'll see what's gonna happen. So what I'm gonna tell you today is a couple ways to make money on Wax blockchain. Still, I was hoping I get another link here. I just realized I don't have it. Hopefully I have it here. Terraformars, we're gonna talk about it a little bit too. I do not have it, and that's a shame. Okay. Right, first of all, FadedMonsuta, right? You can stake in FadedMonsuta. You can find this on Atomic Hub. Like I said, Atomic Hub is back up too. That's really good. Really, really good. On staking, you can stake NFTs from FadedMonsuta. You can buy them fairly nice price right now. Go to staking, log in, you stake all your NFTs. I have quite a few NFTs. This is the way that I'm making a little bit of wax right now. I know, selling THC, don't do it, but I am actually doing it, and it boosts my revenue on Wax blockchain, so I can keep doing the things that I'm doing still, right? So that's really good. At least some games are pulling out their weight a little bit. You can still play the game. It's in pre-alpha right there. They still have quite a few things to do. Last time I played, I wasn't able to understand what's going on, and there's a lot of things going on with FadedMonsuta, which is what it's making it really, really fun, right? But there's nobody like Sensei to guide you to the promised land, the fun land, right? So let's hope that they're gonna fix that. I was not able to have fun last time I played. First time I played, it was against AI. Everything was happening automatically, which is not fun again. So we need to find like a balance. Regardless, you can stake NFTs, you can make some nice wax in here, and that's it. We're not logged in. I already have a wallet. No, I'm logged in. Okay. Anyway, you can claim here. I probably have way too much on going on right here, right now. Okay, Wombat. We're not gonna talk about Wombat right now because we are not making anything on Wombat right now. But it's a mention. We know we have progress going on in here. I am gonna think about doing videos about the game still. We're gonna keep it super chill. If you guys know, I have done a last video on the whole system. Talked about how much they failed actually. Because I'm an honest person, right? That's why we have done quite a few videos on Dungeon Master, because we love the game. We love the idea. It has taken a really bad turn, so I'm gonna think about it. And if we do videos, we're gonna make sure we put a grain of salt and just remind everybody that they basically rug pulled, right? But we're still here. The game is still run by somebody, and let's hope this somebody is gonna do a good job. Like, no offense, we have had changes of owners 2 or 3 times already, so we don't really know who's owning, and we don't really know who's doing, if they're doing something really good with it. We definitely support it, right? Because we love the game and we wish it well, right? Another way of earning still is with NFT blocks. I'm really glad the blockchain is back up, because in the background somebody is pulling the strings, and NFT blocks doesn't have lag anymore, which makes it run smoothly again. I really like, more than Atomic actually. If I could have like a blend of NFT blocks and Atomic, that would be amazing, because the black, vibe that's going on NFT is really cool. I really like this, right? The fact that it's on, right? So you have still rewards for staking and NFT blocks. You can see here, earn, right? Rewards, you just stake NFT, you stake wax, and you get, oh look, we have wax actually charged, talking about it. Let's go. I was actually quite poor. So you still are getting your rewards, right? They might not be astronomical, but it's still something, Calm balance, yeah. Right, Twitchy, let me see. Twitchy Tides as well. I'm still staking. If you guys don't know about Twitch Tides, you're staking fish, but who doesn't know about Twitch Tides on Wax blockchain? You're staking fish, and again, you are getting tokens in return, which they're called Tide, right? Now, you can stake birds as well, which I didn't get into, but I would guess it's kind of the same system, right? You're feeding the birds, you're feeding the fish with food, and then you're waiting for them to provide you with tide and then claim that tide. I'm not too rich right here. That's it. Just not that rich. I still have some fish which I hold dear, and I'm playing with them in the games, and I'm staking a regular basis. Now I'm trying, let me see if I can get here, maybe, yeah. Terraformars. So there's quite a few ways to earn that I know, and I am playing quite a few games at the moment, and I still know of quite a few ways to earn on Wax blockchain still. So that's not too bad. Just the blockchain was quite in a stalemate basically, right? Let me go into the game. No. Okay, website. There we go. So Terraformars. You are basically opening chests right here and exploration, right? Just make sure you have gear on you, which you get from exploration as well. The cool thing about this game is you get your NFTs, you get tokens at the end of the runs, right? As you can see there, you get Woof, which is quite a bit as well. You get AirSatch as well, which is their token, right? Terraformers token. They have all these gaming tokens as well, which are on the blockchain. You can sell, you can do, sometimes one token of these is really needed in the game and it's going to go up in value. and then you can sell that for wax or whatever you feel like, you know, and that's gonna be really nice. For example, the hollow orb and synthetic orb is used to change bonuses for the gear, this gear right here, which in turn allows you to do way more rewarding runs basically. So that's really cool. And you get these NFTs with every run as well. As you can see there, we are going to claim this for the last run because I didn't have RAM. By the way, you do need quite a few resources for this game. You need a lot of CPU and you need quite a few RAM as well because all these NFTs do need space. I was sus about that one. I thought it was no copyright. So you go to explore, right? We're gonna go in a sec. I'm gonna show you my build here because this is legendary build right there. Oh, I can't see. Let me see if I can make it smaller. Okay, so there you go. You can see you have the energy, which is really important, mining, magical. So there's a lot of bonuses here. If you played MMOs with bonuses before, you're definitely gonna love this one. The only bad thing that I have heard, which made me not play anymore, was the fact that they might get deleted. So the NFTs might get deleted. They have a really good burn rate. I do not know why they would think about that, honestly. That was really bad turnout because NFTs that you get in here should remain NFTs. At the end of the day, this is what crypto is, and that's a thing to keep in mind, that the developer of this game has said that they might have seasons and you might lose your progress because the NFTs basically are your progress, right? And you are spending a lot of time to bonus them and a lot of tokens as well, which the tokens are quite valuable. And you have used your time to get those tokens. You see where I'm going with this? Deleting them would be really bad. The idea of crypto is you own your assets on the blockchains, which are statement of your work or play, however you want to say it, on the blockchain. So them being deleted is somebody with power that has it and just use it to take out your stuff. Basically, it is what we are running from Web 2 to Web 3. So it is not there. Right, so basically what you're doing here with your energy, you're going into planets, right? And you find with magic power and magic find, you're getting this chests, resources. You have to choose from two choices right here, whichever is more advantageous, right? And at the end of the run, right, that's gonna happen when you don't have energy anymore, basically, because you're spending this energy, and that's why you need to choose wisely what you want to get here, every box. So with every planet that you do finish, right, you have to go in future, by the way. Turning green is when you can access them, because the idea is basically every single plane has a different time zone, something like that. You have to get into the time zone to access that specific chest and spend energy for it too. So after you finish every planet, right, basically the planets on that space rearrange. Why? Because probably the time has changed. whichever planet is the closest is what you would want to do, because the distance does take energy as well. So hope that's explaining. This is a game that I have played as well. By the way, after starting first box there, the energy is gonna require for you to open the next box is gonna be lower. So that's a cool future to think about. I am playing this game. I played this game, not playing that much anymore because of what I just said. So that's why I know quite a few things. Hopefully that helps you out. So you go to menu after you finish your energy. Obviously, I could keep going. Yes, I want to finish my run. And you are going to get the tokens and the NFTs, right? To claim all. So Terraformars, I would guess they're gonna get more partners as well. Let's hope for the best, right? It's a cool game. Tried PvP as well, so try and fail is what it is, right? For progress. Now the last mention that I want to say, which we are going to start playing as well, hopefully the next future. I have done finally a cloud wallet. I run from doing that is AlienWords. I'm gonna tell you guys more about this game in the future, but you can make quite a few wax from it, from what I know. Wax DLC and quite a few tokens. Campbell knows a little bit more about it, so I'm gonna pick his brain. Hopefully we can get there. I ran from doing 2 wallets until now, but we have to do it for this game. Try and experience and see how much we can gain from it as well. Right. Not only that, they are pretty consistent from what I see, and you can actually gain some rewards, resources, wax at this stage in the market is pretty impressive. So it's worth another shot. Right. See you next player, and thanks for watching. Leave a like, a sub if you didn't already. And do leave in the comments down below what video would you like me to do about Wax blockchain next. Bye.